Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the brand new Videl Dokkan Awakening that is going to be coming as part of the upcoming second Broly movie story event revamp. Now we don't really know the full details behind the story event revamp, but it is going to come with 3 new free-to-play characters. I've already done videos on the Goten and Trunks earlier today. I think both of them are quite solid units. The Trunks especially, I think is going to be a unit that is going to be very, very helpful for some players in taking down the Legendary Goku event. You know, of course, the event is very difficult. Any defensive stacking characters you can get are going to be very, very appreciated. So this Videl, right? I actually think this Videl is quite good. I'm actually quite impressed. I think she's a very, very solid free-to-play option. So what she does, her passive, she gives herself up to 3 ki and up to 60% attack and defense, depending upon how many movie hero category allies are on the team. So remember that she herself counts also Gohan and Goten. I cannot wait. Oh! Can I not wait for them to actually drop. I'm Ramboing them right away. Super Battle Road, Legendary Goku event, all that. We're going to take them there. I know that they're going to dominate everywhere. They're very, very good, right? So Videl, no matter what, is going to give herself 1 ki and 20% attack and defense because she herself is a movie hero character. But, you know, on the movie hero team, she's going to have very, very good, well, I don't want to say very, very good, but she's going to have solid attack and defense, and it'll be easier for her to super attack only needing the 3 ki, right? Now, the other part of her that makes her very interesting is she has a great chance of giving allies 30% attack and defense. So, great chance should be about a 70% chance for that to kick in. And if it does, she's just going to add a lot of firepower to any given rotation. I think especially for the movie hero team with as many very, very strong top tier units as there are, things like Blue Gogeta, SCR Gogeta, units of that nature, to have this Videl around who could potentially be giving a very, very solid attack buff, you know, attack and defensive buff, really. It's going to be, wow, okay, so 3 million by Gohan and Goten, that's, that's like not optimizing them at all. That's pretty impressive. So there's Videl, 855,000. I'm quite certain that's with her support type passive active right there. As we can see, she also does have a new super attack animation. Then, of course, here's, you know, the Super Saiyan Gohan. He'll be on the banner with Gohan and Goten. I'm going to see what happens. I may summon until I rainbow this guy. Like, you know, let's say I pull LR Gohan and Goten super, super quick and rainbow them. I might still chase that Gohan, because that Gohan is very good, but I'm also super low on Elder Kais. And LR Gohan and Goten, there is no farmable method for raising their attack. Although any extra Gohan and Gotens I probably would keep, because their SSR is base form, and then both their TUR and LR is Super Saiyan, but I probably would keep the base form SSR, just because it's a different named unit. So, I don't know. I probably will go for... I probably will go for rainbowing this support Gohan, but we'll see, because there is also going to be another LR dropping this month. LR Tech Broly, of course, you know, who is very, very good. Definitely want to make sure to rainbow him. As of right now, we don't know how many featured units are going to be on that Broly banner, too. Broly very well could have 12 featured units, unlike the 10 he had on Global, so that will be very interesting to see. So, Videl is going to be a pretty good unit for a movie hero team, too, you know, with her support type passive. I really love these units, the way Videl is, the way the new Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta are, the way the Father-Son Gallic Gun, Rage Trunks, and Vegeta are. These units that not only do they give a support type buff to the whole rotation, but they also give themselves like an attack and defensive buff, which allows them to hit very, very hard. And usually just provide a lot of extra, not really hit very, very hard, but provide a lot of extra damage to the team, right? Because, like, don't really, wow, double digits, okay. Don't really worry too much about, like, the damage Videl herself is outputting, but also factor in, you know, extra damage that Gohan and Goten are doing, extra damage that Blue Gogeta is doing. You know, those things do matter. You know, Videl is going to be a very, very good, I think, floating unit for the team. And especially because she gives herself that extra ki, too, it should be easier for her to super attack. So, you know, you can run her as a floater pretty easily. So, like, maybe run this Gohan as a floater, run Videl as a floater, then maybe, like, if you got the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan from the Broly movie, or perhaps Pandel, you know, you have your, like, 3, like, floaters that will buff the movie hero category team. Could work very, very effectively. Definitely, this update definitely brings a lot of extra firepower to the movie hero category, which, you know, is already good, but I am hoping eventually we'll get like a really, really good Super Saiyan Goku from one of these movies, and then also Gohan from the BoJack movie. You know, right now, like the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's just like a support type unit, and it's like that doesn't really cut it. Like I want like a dominant, like top tier. I feel like they could give us 2 Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 2 Gohans. They could give us the one from the BoJack movie, and they also could give us the one from the Cell games, right? One of them, it doesn't matter which one, can transform from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2, and then the other one could just start out as Super Saiyan 2. I mean, or maybe even he could be base form and then transform into Super Saiyan and then into Super Saiyan 2. I think either of those would work. I would not really mind a replacement for LR Gohan coming out at this point in time, because LR Gohan is not like a defensive ace unit. So perhaps, you know, a new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, if he was a defense first unit, amazing defense, then, you know, you could pick, like, you know, I'll use LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in this fight because he's going to do more damage. Oh, you know, now I'm going to go into Super Battle Road. I'll use, you know, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie, who's like a defensive juggernaut, like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or something like that. Like, I think that would be very, very good. So, like, once Movie Heroes gets stuff like that, it's going to be a very strong team. I don't know if Movie Heroes is going to be able to pass the likes of the Universal Survival Arc team or Pure Saiyans or Transformation Boost, but it certainly is very, very good. So, all right, we'll probably go ahead and finish off here with this rotation. Videl, of course, you know, we've seen her with the Super Saiyan 1 Gohan a couple of times, and we also have, you know, LR Gohan and Goten here. This will be a pretty good rotation. Ooh, we're also going to get a Dokkan attack with our girl Videl, so... I mean, again, I've talked about this before, that Dokkan attacks, they're not really that big of a deal, right? Like, who cares with Dokkan attacks? Like, they're not really, they don't add, like, extra, like, numbers to the attack set or anything like that, so it's not really the biggest deal. What is Gohan and Goten going to do? 5.46 million. That's pretty good. That is 2 support type units on rotation, of course, but then they also do have the ability to do additionals. Yeah, look at that. Over 1 million attack stat on an additional. That's very, very strong right there. So, all right, let's go ahead and move into the breakdown for our girl Videl. So, this is Persistent Head-On Collision Videl. Her leader skill is SCR type Ki 2 and HP attack and defense 50%. Her super attack is the Moonsault Kick, which does supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Her passive skill, Aggression, gives her 1 Ki and 20% attack and defense per movie hero category ally in the team, up to a maximum of 3 Ki and then 60% attack and defense. So, you know, on a full movie hero team, Videl's going to have 3 Ki and 60% attack and defense at the start of turn, which is definitely decent. That Ki will be very helpful for sure. But even on, like, the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team, you know, you could definitely have, like, another movie hero character on the team. Or Peppy Gals. I know Peppy Gals does have that SCR Android 18. She is definitely a possibility for having, like, an extra movie hero character on the team to kind of test that. I might, eventually I'm going to rainbow this Videl on my main account. I'm not going to be able to right away because she's SCR, but I'm going to look into it at some point because I do think she is decent, and she's definitely a unit I would like to run on movie heroes here and there, so I'm definitely going to do that. Her links are Infighter, Cold Judgment, Courage, Battlefield Diva, Blazing Battle, Money, 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 and Shattering the Limit. So, you know, her links are not really the greatest. I mean, Blazing Battle, there's certainly a few units on the movie hero team that have that, such as LR Gohan and Goten, but outside of that, I don't know that a lot of these links are that relevant. I mean, money, money, money. A couple units from this batch have had that. I guess that does work on the Peppy Gals team, because, like, SCR-18 has got that. Braw also has got that. So there's a few units that have money, money, money. And then, of course, Infighter. There are a few movie hero units as well that have Infighter, like LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. So that could be good. Her 12P multiplier is 140%. Again, that's pretty much what we would expect. And then she is on 3 category teams. Peppy Gals, Seekers of the Dragon Ball, and Movie Heroes. Those are the category teams she will be a part of. Again, the Movie Hero team will definitely be your best team, but that passive buff she gives of 30% to all allies, that could be very, very good. Attack and defense, I do like that a lot. So there we go, guys. There is the new free-to-play Awakening for Videl. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of her, and I'll catch you all next time.